Good morning, class. As we've been away from school due to coronavirus, aka COVID-19, I've gotten quite a few requests to play Fortnite with you guys. And because our school is transitioning to an online, at-home learning environment, I figured let's use Fortnite creative mode to learn. This is completely optional, and I just figured it'd be a fun way to review different math concepts. I plan on doing this every Friday for these upcoming weeks. In this week's lesson, we are going to be reviewing the concept of perimeter. So now the first thing that students are going to need to do is they're going to add me. So they go over here on Fortnite on the top left, and they're going to hit add friends. When you get to add friends, you're going to type in lemons teachers. And then you're going to send me a request and I will accept it. So once you're in creative, you're going to go join me into a world. Now, if you're another educator or another teacher or a parent that wants to use this to help your child grow, you're going to go to this console and you're going to enter this code right here. Okay. Once you have done that, you can enter into the world. Okay. Once you load into the game, there will be several things that happen. Character spawns. I would like you to grab this item called a grappler. It'll make it easier to fast travel. Now, here are the directions. In each building, there are several shapes. Build around each shape and add the links to find the total perimeter. Now, each building is going to be a different difficulty. You will need a few different things before you get started. Here are the things that you will need. So, in each building, there's a different difficulty. So over here in the wood building, that's the easy one. So that starts it off easy. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Brick is going to be a medium difficulty. And metal is going to be harder, where you're going to have to use more creative thinking. Okay, so let's go to the wood building. As you can see here, it says questions 1 through 3. Difficulty, easy. This is question 1, question 2, question 3. For each question, you are going to build a perimeter, because we're basically building a fence around something. And so that's literally what we're going to do. And I figured Fortnite would be a great way to show this visually. So I need to measure the lengths of each of these. By doing that, I'm going to build a wall around each block. 1, 2, 3. So the length of this side is 3. I'm going to write that down on my piece of paper. On this side, I got to measure this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I built 7 walls here. Now, because I still have to measure these sides, I can use some of my prior knowledge to make this a little bit easier. So I know that that side across from me is 3. And because these are the same size, it's a rectangle. So these sides are congruent. So because that side is 3, this side is 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can visually see that way. I'm also going to need to measure this side right here, because this side is the same length as that side, or because they are congruent, I can measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I can add up all the sides. And I drew this on my piece of paper as I was going. So I have 3, let me make it bigger. I have 3 plus 3, 7 plus 7. So I write that down, and I'm going to add those together. I know that 7 plus 7 is 14. 3 plus 3 is 6. So when I put those together, I get 20. Like that. Now, when you are all finished with your question, and because other students are going to be doing this, you're going to need to destroy your walls so other students can participate in that question. Now, if someone is doing question 1, you can do question 2 at the same time. You can also use other people's builds, if you would like, to help you count. Although it is easier to do it yourself. Now, to destroy it, you just hit the walls. You cannot destroy the things that are already built beforehand. Only student work. And you're going to keep doing that for question 2, question 3. And when you are done with those questions, you're going to send me your answers on Class Dojo, and I will go ahead and check to see if you are correct. And when you have finished all of the wood building, you can go over here to the brick building next. And that's going to be a medium difficulty. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on Class Dojo. I can be more thorough. You can feel free to call me. I believe you guys all have my number. Anyways, that's how we're going to use Fortnite to learn. And I'm planning on doing a different lesson each week. So each world is going to be a little bit different. I have some friends being very helpful, and they want to help our class grow. So it's not just me building these worlds. Yeah, me and my friends are building these, and we're going to keep building them every week. So stay tuned.